Introduction to Principles of Finance. Unit 1.1. What is finance? Finance is a study with figures out how people, businesses, and groups make and use money. It can mean thinking about money, thinking about how to control money to make profit, as a verb to finance is to provide money for business. Students, this is your first unit in the course Principles of Finance. This is an introductory course, and this course will tell you all the basics about the subject. Now, you know that we have different subjects, like you have stats, you have maths, you have history. In the same way, you have finance. Finance is a subject that tells you everything which is related to money. Money matters, okay? All the matters related to money. Even finance is included in our everyday life. For example, if you get a pocket money from your father, you will decide how to spend this money and how to save this money. And if you save some money, where to invest the money. So finance is included in your life, in the life of even a student. So this is a subject in which you decide everything related to money. Okay, now let us discuss about the corporate finance. Corporate finance is actually a division of a company that deals with financial investment decisions. Now, you know, as you are business students, so you will be more interested towards the corporate finance. Now, what do we mean by corporate finance? By corporate finance, we mean that how the big businesses make and use their money. For example, if you if you are if you are already into a business, and if you want to grow your business and start a new project, from where will you take the money? Will you take it from the bank loan, or you will include more partners into your business, or you will issue some bonds? We will be discussing further what are bond, what are securities, certificates and all, but let me just tell you a little bit that these are instruments that help you borrow money from the common people. Okay, now what this instrument is and how does it work, we will discuss this in further lectures. So finance in terms of business means that how you will arrange the money and how you will use that money, and how you will distribute the profit, how much you will retain and all. Okay, so this is a definition which is in front of you. Corporate finance is a division that deals with financial and investment decisions. Corporate finance is primarily concerned with maximizing shareholders' value through long-term and short-term financial planning and implement of the various strategies. Now, who are shareholders? You must be knowing, you must have heard, बहुत सुना होगा आपने अपने elders से, Pakistan Stock Exchange. Now, what is PSX? What is their work? PSX is government organization that helps all the private companies to float their shares into the market, and that also helps the common people to buy the shares of other people. This is a regulatory body for the flow of shares. Now, you must be knowing about public limited and private limited companies. Now, what are public limited companies? Public limited companies are those companies that float the shares into the market. Okay, for example, you talk about PSO, you talk about Shell, you talk about MCB Bank. They float their shares into the market. Now, a common people can buy their share and they can become an owner into a company. Okay, and once the profits are finalized for the year and the dividends are given out, they have a right to claim their dividend, and they take their dividends. Okay, however, a private company is the one that has only the investment of the owners. Common people are not investing over there, and they don't give any dividends. So this is a difference between a private company and a public limited company. You can read about this more over the internet. Okay, so this is who are shareholders. Shareholders are common people who take who buy the shares simply. Okay, now we have आप IT से now there is a little definition of finance department in an organization. What is a finance department in an organization? Finance department is a part of an organization that is responsible for acquiring funds for the firm, managing funds within the organization, and planning the expenditure of the funds on various assets. It is a part of an organization that ensures efficient financial management and financial control necessary to support all the business activities. The finance department in a company, उनका काम क्या होता है कि they arrange finances, they distribute dividends, and they take control over all the financial decisions in a company. किन assets पे investment करना है, किन पे नहीं करना, और किन एसेट्स पे इन्वेस्टमेंट करके ज़्यादा फ़ायदा होगा, फ्रूटफुल रहेगा, एंड they make decisions regarding that. So this is little basic about the subject finance कि ये क्या है, ये subject क्या बताता है. मैं इसको इस तरह से भी बता सकती हूँ कि finance is science of money. ठीक है, हर चीज पैसे से रिलेटेड जितनी भी चीजें होती हैं वो इस सब्जेक्ट के अंदर हम डिस्कस करते हैं. हाउ टू मेक मनी विथ मनी, ठीक है, how to arrange money, how to invest money. This is all related to this subject. Okay, thank you.